What's up, guys? It's Gamer27, and today I will be ranking every single Hoenn Pokemon from Generation 3. And before I get into the list, I want to make a quick announcement that I'll be making these kinds of videos once a month, so I can spread them out evenly, and just to make it more organized in general. So yeah, I'm just gonna be posting these once a month. I'll have some other videos in between, so don't worry about that. But that said, let's get into the video. At number 164, or the worst Hoenn Pokemon, in my opinion, is Nincada. This thing is ugly. This thing is just straight up ugly. And just look at its eyes. They look lifeless, soulless. This thing is just ugly, looks soulless. I don't like this thing at all. At 163 is Solrock. I used to really like Solrock, but now I don't like it. And for one reason, its eyes. Its eyes make it look drunk, I should say. It makes this Pokemon look really drunk for no reason. And its eyes are just slanted. Not that I normally would have a problem with that, but for something like this, for Pokemon, that looks really ugly. At number 162 is Spinda. I don't like this thing. I do not like this thing. I just don't like the swirls it has for eyes. It makes this thing look freaking ugly instead of cute like it could have been if it just had normal eyes. I'm gonna slap some Google image eyes on it right now. There we go. It already looks so much better now. See, I mean, all right, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't look like something that's dizzy anymore, but it doesn't have an evolution, so they don't have to even make this Pokemon. So yeah, it already looks so much better with just normal eyes. So that proves that this Pokemon is not that good. At number 161 is Dusclops. I'm not the biggest fan of Dusclops. I don't like the weird mustache-looking thing that it has sticking out. Like those three things right below its eyes. What even is that? Looks like a mustache, even though I know it isn't. And its eye looks off, too. It looks kind of weird. There normally shouldn't be a problem with that because it's a ghost type, but it just looks weird to me. And what is that thing that it has on behind its right hand? What is that? That's not really anything important. It's not a cape. I just don't know what it is. And it's just to me. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just Number 160 is Gorbis. I don't like that this thing has seashells where specific inappropriate human parts would be. I don't really get why that has to be there. Or they wouldn't even be located where the specific part would be on a normal human body. But anyway, enough with the inappropriate jokes I'm making here. I just don't like this thing. I don't like it. It's bland. Alright, I will. Alright, it's not that. Alright, I take that back. It's It's not a bad design. It just doesn't appeal to me. And number 159 is Lily. This thing's face creeps me out. What the heck is this? What the heck is that face? It's all black. Sorry, I did not mean to make that. That sounded out of context. I did not mean to say it like that. But what? And the bigger part of this. What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this? This thing is just weird. Number 158 is Gulpin. Like Lily, this thing is also really weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be, and it's pretty hideous. So yeah. Number 157 is Silcoon. I always thought that its eye was its mouth, and the little hair above its eye was its eye covered. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's actually what I thought when I first saw this thing. But I really don't like it. It's just bland to me. Number 156 is Volbeat. I like Illumise more. This I do not like. It's fat. And that is pretty much it. It's pretty much ugly, it's worthless, it's bad. Number 155 is Makuhita. This is another thick Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't like how its eyes are... What would you even call those? Parentheses? I don't know. Its eyes just look like parentheses. And it has strawberry flavored donuts on its cheeks. Like I said, it's really fat. Where 154 is Claydol. What the heck is this? What in the world is this even supposed to be? Why does it have so many eyes? Why does it look so hideous? I don't know, but I don't like it. Number 153 is Pelipper. I actually call Pelipper the toilet mouth bird because its mouth literally looks like a toilet, and it weirds me out. Number 152 is Lombre. I don't know why I dislike this one. Alright, I don't dislike it. Again, like the others, it's just anime, but I just don't like it that much. I don't know why. Number 151 is Ralt. I don't like that its eyes are covered, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just about it. Number 150 is Masquerain. Out of all the Hoenn Pokemon, this is probably one of the most bland in my opinion, because although it may be more original than some others, it's just so bland design-wise to me. Number 149 is Numel. Pokemon Go has made me not like this thing. And again, I also am not a fan of its eye. Number 148 is Shedinja. Alright, I know I've brought up eyes a lot, but that eye just looks like, whoa, they can either look like one side of a Pokeball, or they just like a chime. Like, when I was looking at Chimecho, I literally saw Chimecho as its eye, aside from, the other part. But you get what I mean. It literally looks like a bell as its eye, and that's kind of weird. But overall, I think the design overall is pretty good. 147 is Swablu. Pokemon Go, like Numel, has made me not appreciate this thing as much as I probably could, but it's kind of cute. Pretty cool design-wise. Number 146 is Barboach. Same thing with Swablu and Numel, Pokemon Go, but still has a pretty cool design. 145 Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's not as bad as other people say it is. I do find it kind of annoying, but its design is really interesting in my opinion. 144 is Wingull. I like Wingull more than Zigzagoon just because I like the colors more, but it's more bland than like literally almost every other Pokemon in this region. Number 143 is Nosepass. I used to have Nosepass a lot higher on the list, but then after looking at it again, it's anime. I mean, I like the design and the design concept, but I just like others more. Number 142 is Spheal. I don't like the shade of blue on this thing. I mean, it's pretty cute, but that's really all I gotta say for it. 141 is Zangoose. What was it? Lombre. I don't understand why I don't like this thing. I just don't. Maybe it's because it has a severe case of pink eye, but I don't know. Number 140 is Electrike. And Electrike's design is actually pretty cool, but again, Pokemon Go just makes me not like it as much as I should. Number 139 is Beldum. Beldum, I mean, it's pretty much a foot of a Metagross, which is pretty cool, I guess, but it's just not that interesting compared to others. Number 138 is Delcatty. Very bland in my opinion. It has like that neck pillow around it, which I find kind of interesting, I guess. But overall, it's just eh. At number 137 is Snorunt. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it a little bit. That's really all I have to say. It's pretty generic otherwise. 136 is Wurmple. Aside from having butt cheek mouth, This thing looks kind of fuzzy, not gonna lie. Again, it is kind of ugly, but no, it's just a bug. It's kind of cool. 135 is Grumpig. What the heck is this thing? I mean, I know it's a pig, but this thing just looks weird, but I kind of like it because of that. Number 134 is Baltoy. I like Baltoy more than Claydol. Its design to me is more tolerable, and the colors are better on it. Number 133 is Roselia. I like Badoo and Roserade more than Roselia, but Roselia definitely isn't bad. So quite a good Pokemon. Number 132 is Shroomish. Shroomish looks like me on a Monday morning. So since I can relate to it, it's automatically better than Roselia. Number 131 is Kecleon. I like the colors on it, and I like that it's based off a gecko, pretty sure. Something that can camouflage, so yeah. Number 130 is Illumise. I like Illumise more than Volbeat because it's better design-wise and cuter than Volbeat because Volbeat is, oh god, it's ugly. But Illumise, I could tolerate. Pretty cool. Number 129 is Cascoon. I like Cascoon more than Silcoon because it doesn't have weird hair, and I immediately knew that that thing was its eye, not a mouth, so that already makes it better. Number 128 is Swalot. This is weird. This is a weird thing. That's really all I gotta say. But I kind of like its design. Generic, but it works. Number 127 is Love Disc. It's literally just a heart fish. Generic, but again, it works. 126 is Mega Manectric. I'm not the biggest fan of Manectric in general, but I'm not the biggest fan of its Mega form. I do like it. I mean, I do like it, but I'm not the craziest fan. I don't like how its hair like covers up its entire body. Like, you can barely even see its face. Maybe if it was a bit smaller and you could see more of its face, I'd like it more, but I still kind of like it. It's still pretty cool. And 125 is Feebas. This thing is hideously ugly, but that's the purpose of it. It's supposed to be hideously ugly, so I can't really take off points for it for that. And it's very hard to capture, so it makes it more fun when you do catch one. So yeah, I like it for that reason. Number 124 is Anorith. This thing's actually pretty cute. I mean, it's definitely cute. That's really all I have to say about it. I like it. 123 Tailo, kind of a generic bird, but I like it. 122 Mega Medicham. Prefer normal Medicham, but this definitely is not a bad Mega Evolution. I quite like it, even though I don't think Medicham necessarily needed one. I'm still happy that Medicham got one, and this perfectly fits Medicham's nature. 121 is a Skitty. It's cute, but again, it has line for eye syndrome. Number 120 is Duskull. And I like Duskull a lot. It reminds me of a baby Grim Reaper. And I do wish that it had a light for both sides of its eyes. Like one for each eye hole. Does that sound kind of wrong? I hope it didn't. But instead it just has one. Number 119 is Linoon. Linoon's pretty cool. Aside from it having a really stupid name, its design is really cool. Number 118 is Slackoth. I know many older people can relate to this because it's a lazy sloth and sloths are slow. Haha, funny. But I really like it. Number 117 is Regirock. I don't like Regirock nearly as much as Registeel or Regice, but I still really like it. Really cool. Number 116 is Castform Wind. Really cute. Really like it a lot. Number 115 is Vibrava. This thing was a lot lower on the list, but then after looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I actually really like this thing. I don't really know why, I just do. 114 is Combuskin. This thing looks a little inappropriate, but it's still pretty cool. I still really like it. Number 113 is Spoink. This thing is like Grumpig. It's really weird looking, but it's really cute. So, points for that. Number 112 is Whismer. Aside from Whismer having a literal butthole, this thing is pretty cool. I mean, alright, it doesn't look that menacing. And I know I've complained about eyes in the past, but for something like Whismer, it doesn't look bad. Number 111 or 111 is Sableye. I like Sableye a lot, actually. I think the design premise behind it is really interesting. Like that it has gems for eyes. Really cool Pokemon. And number 110 is Shelgon. I like Shelgon. I like Bagon and Salamence much more than this, but I still really like it. Number 109 is Relicanth. Relicanth looks really cool to me. It's based on a stonefish, and for it being based on a stonefish, these colors work, and I don't mind the line for eye syndrome this time. Number 108 is Cacnea. This thing is not cute. I don't like the big amount of holes it has for a mouth, but still really cool design wise. Definitely makes up for the mouth situation. So really cool. And right above Cacnea is Cacturn. This thing looks like it's gonna murder me in my nightmares any moment. So remember, kids, don't watch this at 3 a.m. in the morning. Number 106 is Medicham. Aside from the lower half of its body looking a little inappropriate, I still really like it. It's a really cool Pokemon, and yeah, really like it. And number 105 is Carvana, and I specifically really like the colors on this. I'm not the biggest fan of its design, but the colors on this thing are perfect. My top 3 favorite colors are in this one Pokemon, so that alone makes it really good. At number 104 is Seedot. For an acorn, it's really cute. I like the colors on this thing as well. Number 103 is Surskit, and it's very cute. I don't know what bug it's supposed to be based off of, but it's cute. Number 102 is Clamperl. It's pretty weird looking, even though it's kind of cute. Really like it. Number 101 is Swellow. Much better than Tailo. This thing looks really cool, especially like it looks so smug. I really like this thing. Really cool. And just making it to the top 100 is Mega Swampert. Man, Swampert, you've hit the gym lately, dude. You become buff Swampert now, which is really cool. Number 99 is Mega Sableye. And this thing looks like it's going to murder me the instant it finds me. And I really like that it has a giant Zelda Ruby as a giant shield. Looks pretty cool. Very threatening. Number 98 is Whalmer. It's just a whale, but I really like it. It's generic, but I really like it because it works. Number 97 is Azurill. Aside from Azurill looking really depressed, I think it's cute, and I like that it has a giant blueberry as a tail. I also like how it references those little bouncy things that you used to bounce on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Number 96 is Mega Mawile. What the hell happened to the hair, though? Sorry, excuse my language. What the heck happened to the hair? It's literally just became like, what? I don't even know what you call that. This thing looks so weird, but I like it a lot. Number 95 is Chimecho. Kind of weird looking, but I really like it. Number 94 is Wishcash. Derpy, but I like it a lot. Number 93 is Whale Lord. This thing really is the Lord, because it's the biggest boy Pokemon of them all. Because, whales are supposedly one of the biggest animals ever to exist. So that makes sense. It's just a whale, but it's a big boy. It's very thick. Like it. Number 92 is Mega Sharpedo. I like normal Sharpedo more, because I think they did too much to stow away from the normal Sharpedo, but I still really like it. Number 91 is Corphish. This is a Pokemon that does not have Line Eye Syndrome. It has Tiny Eye Syndrome. As jokes aside, it's derpy and generic, but I really like it because it works for me. Number 90 is Celio. I don't know why they decided to give it a mustache, but I really like it. Cute. Number 89 is Nuzleaf. I don't know why they decided to give Nuzleaf nipples, but I guess. I mean, I really like its design though. Looks really cool. I mean, and 88 is Ninjask. Ninjask looks really cool in my opinion. Very, very cool. Number 87 is Marshtomp. A bit derpy, but I really like it. Number 86 is Manectric. I'm not the biggest fan of Manectric. And by that, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that like it more, but no way do I dislike Manectric. It's really cool. It's a lightning dog. That's like pretty much that's what it is. You can't tell me that's not epic. Number 85 is Deoxys Speed form. I like the other forms more than this one, but this isn't a bad form. I really like it. Number 84 is Galarian Zigzagoon. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We don't need normal Zigzagoon. We got Galarian Zigzagoon. It's a smug boy. It's a punk boy. It's edgy. Yeah. Number 83 is Dustox. I really like Dustox. I like the colors on this thing. I like that it's based off a moth, too. Remember when I saw one at my grandpa's house one time, and I tried to catch it because I thought it was a butterfly. Reminds me of that. Good times. Number 82 is Lunatone. Whoa, at least this thing doesn't have weird eyes like Solrock does. I just think Lunatone looks much better overall. Although it may not be as detailed, it looks better. Much better in my opinion. I really like it. Number 81 is Galarian Linoone. Basically what I said about Galarian Zigzagoon, except it's even more cool. Number 80 is Grovyle. Grovyle looks really cool. It's my favorite Galarian. What the heck am I saying? It's my favorite middle evolution of the Hoenn starters. And number 79 is Trapinch. This thing looks really cute. I like the thing that it has for its size. I really like it. Cute. Number 78 is Mightyena. I like Poochyena more, but Mightyena is definitely really cool. Looks like a devil dog. So yeah, pretty cool. At number 77 is Aaron or Aaron. I don't know how to say that, but this thing is I really like this thing. It's really cute, very innocent looking. At number 76 is Mega Altaria. I think they may be overdoing it with the fluff a little bit, but I still really like this Mega Evolution. Suits Altaria well, and overall just looks really majestic. Number 75 is Sunny Cast form. And I really like Sunny Cast form. I like that it has a red face and yellow goggle eyes. Really cute. I also like how it has little orange balls around it. Looks pretty nice. Number 74 is Mega Gardevoir. They may have made Mega Gardevoir's dress a little bit too long. Maybe so people stop making very inappropriate fan art about this thing. But honestly, the fan art just became worse because of this. Wait, I'm getting really off topic here. I just really like its design overall. I don't really think Mega Gardevoir had to exist, but I still really like its design. Number 73 is Torkoal. I like Torkoal's design. I like its design. I don't mind that it has a Line Eye Syndrome. And I like specifically its shell. I like how there's like literal like magma inside its shell. Like you could see like the red dots on it. That's magma. It's really cool looking. Number 72 is Lotad. I really like Lotad a lot. I like the colors on this thing. I like that it's based off of a lily pad. And I like that it has like a duck bill. Number 71 is Kirlia. I like Kirlia. It's actually a really good middle evolution for a Pokemon. Because usually they look awkward. But this one does not. Number 70 is Sir Viper. This thing is really smug looking, and it's really, really cool. I always like this thing more than Zangoose. I like the blade it has for a tail, and how it's a poison type, and how it looks so smug, and all the colors on this thing just are perfect. Great Pokemon. And number 69 is Minun, haha, the number that everyone wanted to hear. Minun is a really cute Pokemon. It's based off of the minus sign in mathematics. So yeah, pretty cute. And number 68 is Plusle. The only reason I put Plusle higher is because I like red more than blue. And yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. But again, it's based off the plus sign from math. So again, that works. Number 67 is Meditite. And I like its onion head. Very nice. And the colors on this thing are cool. It's cute. Like it a lot. Number 66 is Castform. Aside from its lower half looking, again, inappropriate, this thing is adorable. This is an adorable Pokemon. I really like this thing a lot. Number 65 is Shuppet. Shuppet looks downright adorable for a ghost type. It's nice to have a cute looking ghost type for once. It's really cute. It's based off a puppet, which I find really cool. Number 64 is Mega Salamence. I like its croissant wings. And I don't really like that its arms are gone, but it's still a really cool looking Mega Evolution. Although it didn't really need one, it still looks really cool. And number 63 is Primal Kyogre. I don't like how you can see yellow in some of its transparent spots, but I still really like it otherwise. It's really good. It's really cool looking. And number 62 is Breloom. I don't understand why I like this thing as much as I do, but it is a great Pokemon. And number 61 is Armaldo. I like Armaldo. Don't really know what it's supposed to be, but it's a great looking thing. It looks really cool. I like the colors on it. Very good Pokemon. No, great Pokemon. Number 60 is Altaria. Altaria is another great Pokemon. I like how it's basically a dragon fluff. I might want to see what it would look like without the fluff, but I think I'd immediately regret that if I did do that. So, yeah. Number 59 is Camerupt. I really like Camerupt a lot. Based off of a camel, and I like the humps of Camerupt are literally just rocks. Like that's awesome. And number 58 is Bagon. Fun fact: I used to call Bagon Bacon when I used to find them Pokemon X and Y. Good times. But this thing has a really cool design in my opinion. I like that it has like a hard head, protection thingy, and I just like the colors on this thing. Looks really freaking cool. It's a great Pokemon. Number 57 is Beautifly. This thing is adorable. The colors on this thing are near perfect. I just love this thing. It's really cute. Number 56 is Shiftry. From a cute Pokemon to a freaking awesome looking one. This thing looks so darn cool. It's literally like a forest thief. That's awesome. Number 55 is Flygon. Give this thing a Mega Evolution. Give it a Gigantamax form. Just give it something to get more attention. I like that it has goggles for eyes. I love the shades of green used on it. And although it's personally not my favorite Hoenn Pokemon, I still love this thing. It's an amazing Pokemon. Number 54 is Mawile. I really like Mawile. I don't really know what's up with its hair. I think hair should not be sentient. But Mawile is really cool. I really love the colors on this thing. It's an amazing Pokemon. Number 53 is Sharpedo. This thing looks awesome. This thing just flat out looks awesome. It's literally based off a shark, and sharks are amazing, okay? Number 52 is Mega Aggron. This is a very bulky boy. And although I like Mega Aggron a lot more, normal, wait, did I say Mega Aggron? No, I don't even know what I said. I like normal Aggron more, but this is definitely a great Mega Evolution. Amazing Mega Evolution. And number 51 is the Lazy Boy Slacking. And oh my, well, where do I start with this? This thing is so lazy, and I really like its design concept for that reason. Although I'm personally not lazy, I know that this reminds me of my grandpa a lot, who watches Fox News. Very funny. At number 50, we have another thick boy, Hariyama. I just love this thing's giant hands. That's really the only reason I love this thing so much. It's giant hands. I love it. At number 49 is Ludicolo. I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but I just literally laugh every time I see this thing. It's one of the few Pokemon that can make me laugh every time I see it. I love this thing. Number 48 is Walrein. This is a really underrated Pokemon. I mean, really, really underrated. I don't know why it has a mustache again, but this thing is just so cool. It's based off a walrus. The colors on this thing are great. Its giant tusks are very intimidating. Looks really cool. Number 47 is Poochyena. Alright. Don't throw those pitchforks at me yet. Yes, I know Poochyena is also pretty annoying in Pokemon Go, but I can't. I love this design. I love this design. It's basically just like, it's like an evil dog. It's like an evil dog with a black face and gray fur. It's awesome looking. Number 46 is Raincast form. This thing is so adorable. It is so adorable. This thing is just way too adorable for me to resist. And number 45 is Glalie. And I had Glalie a lot higher until I saw its Mega Evolution. But I like normal Glalie a lot. Really cool design, amazing Pokemon. Number 44 are Mega Latios and Mega Latias. There was literally no reason to separate these two because they're literally the exact same thing. I can't even tell you which one is which. The only difference is the eye color. And I mean, I can't really rank them based on their eye color. But they're both really cool designs. I don't really think Latios or Latias really needed them, but they're really cool in my opinion. I like the normal ones more, but I still really, really like these Mega Evolutions. Amazing. And number 43 is Wynaut. When I saw this thing, I thought it was really cute, so why not put it this high on the list? Please laugh. Alright, number 42 is Regice. I like Regice more than Regirock, but this thing is really cool looking in my opinion. It's just a giant ice golem. That's awesome. Number 41 is Swampert, and although I like Blaziken and Sceptile more, this thing looks so cool. This thing looks freaking awesome. Like, I don't even know what this thing is, but it looks incredible. At number 40 is Mudkip. Oh yes, one of the Pokemon that was a meme at one point. So, aside from that going in its favor, it's also incredibly adorable. At number 39 is Trico, and I really like Trico. It's so smug looking, and I love it for that reason. I love its design, love its smugness, and I also like its toes. Alright, I kind of take that back, but I just really like it. Number 38 is Cradily. Much better than Lileep. I don't even know what this thing is supposed to be, but this just looks incredible looking. It looks amazing. Like, I love the colors on this thing. Like, the weird tongue looking things look actually good this time. I really like it. And number 37 is Loudred. I don't know why I like this so much. I don't know why I love this Pokemon as much as I do. I just really love it. And right above Loudred is Exploud. And I explode in excitement whenever I see this thing, because it's really, really cool looking. It just looks awesome. It looks awesome. At number 35 is Torchic. Come on, Torchic is downright adorable. Look at it. It's a baby chick. It's a fire baby chick. If that's not like adorable, I don't know what is. At number 34 is Mega Camerupt. This is an amazing Mega Evolution. Amazing Mega Evolution. It literally has a volcano for its back. It has like coal as part of its hump. This thing is so cool. So cool. I love it so much. Number 33 is Milotic. I really like Milotic a lot. I love Milotic a lot. I love its design. I love the colors. Really majestic. Number 32 is Huntail. I don't not know why I love this thing as much as I do. I love the colors on it. And I overall really like its design and its derpiness. And number 31 is Absol. This, although it may be called a disaster Pokemon, this thing certainly is not a disaster. This thing is really cool. It's like really, really cool. It literally has a blade as part of its head, which is in itself amazing. This thing is really awesome, incredible looking. Number 30 is Metang. I don't even know why I like this thing as much as I do. It just looks amazing in my opinion. They nailed the design for this Pokemon. At number 29 is Vigoroth. Although it stretches a bit too far away from Slackoth and Slacking, I really like this design. I mean, it's nothing crazy, which I honestly really like. I love the colors on this thing. I think the colors needed a little bit of changing. And I overall just really like it a lot. At number 28 is Bannet. I like that they actually gave Bannet the lore behind it about it being thrown out by its previous owner and it wanting to seek revenge. But I find that really intriguing, and that's one of the main reasons why Bannet's this high. Aside from that, it also has an amazing design, very creepy looking, and it's just incredible Pokemon. At number 27 is Deoxys. Great legendary Pokemon. It's based off DNA, that in itself is incredible. The colors do it immense favors too. This thing is just awesome looking. Number 26 is Registeel. My favorite out of the three Hoenn Regis. Registeel just looks the coolest to me. It looks the best designed, and this is my favorite legendary out of the three Regis, and I really like this thing a lot. Incredible. At number 25 is Mega Blaziken. Incredible Mega Evolution. Incredible. If there is one thing I would change, I'd keep it. I'd make sure it have the same colors and have the yellow for its legs like the original Blaziken did. But aside from that, it's an incredible Mega Evolution. At number 24 is Mega Metagross. This thing just looks awesome. This thing just looks awesome. It's just this giant flying robot that with claws. It's just incredible. And number 23 is Trophius. I like Trophius a lot. It's basically just a flying tree with bananas, which that in itself is pretty cool. I mean, I'm getting pretty hungry just by looking at the bananas, but I really like this thing. A great design concept, great execution, incredible Pokemon. Number 22 is Deoxys Attack Form. And oh my god, just look at this thing. Just look how cool this thing looks. It looks incredible. This is an amazing Pokemon. Number 21 is Jirachi. We went from an amazing looking Pokemon to an utterly adorable Pokemon. Number 20 is Crawdon. The colors on this thing. Just the colors on this thing are the reason it's so high. I love the shade of red. I love the shade of red. I love the yellow, I love the white, and I love the blue. But aside from that, it is a great looking design. This design just looks so awesome in my opinion. The colors are like perfect on this thing, and combined with a great design, make an incredible Pokemon. And number 19 is Mega Banette. I like how this thing's like inner shadow, just like grows claws and feet. This thing just looks really, really wild, and I really like it for that reason. It's incredible Mega Evolution. Bandit definitely needed one, and this is a perfect execution of that. At number 18 is Latios. I really like Latios a lot. It's really cool looking. It looks very smug. And I have great legendary overall. Sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, that doesn't sound right. Sorry, my bad. I meant to say that Latios is an amazing legendary. And number 17 is Latios, another amazing legendary. The only reason it's higher than Latios is because I like red more than blue. And number 16 is Laron. Underrated. That's all I have to say. This thing is incredibly underrated. This has an incredible design. Like, it just looks incredible. I don't even know why I like its design so much. It just looks incredible. And number 15 is Mega Glalie. I don't know why it has a giant beard, but just the design of this thing, all the little details like the ice shards coming out of its head, just automatically make up for it. This is incredible looking Mega Evolution. I mean, I don't think it's fair that they gave it to Glalie and not Frostlass, when it should have got 2, but I don't even care. This thing just looks incredible. Incredible Mega Evolution. At number 14 is Sceptile. Look how smug this thing is. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite starters out there. It looks really, really cool. Just look at it. It's like a forest fighting, sword wielding thing. Number 13 is Blaziken. The Bruce Lee chicken. Nice. I know I put this Pokemon lower than Sceptile on my starter evolution. I mean my final starter evolution ranking. But times have changed since then, just like what happened with Typhlosion and Feraligatr and the Johto one ranking. But I really like Blaziken. I think you can actually call Sceptile and Blaziken even, but Number 12 is Gardevoir. I love this Pokemon. I love this thing so much. I don't even know why. This has a really incredible design, in my opinion. And it also looks humanoid, which, unlike most people, I actually like humanoid-looking Pokemon. And number 11 is Kyogre. I really love the colors on this thing. It looks really cool. This looks like an amazing legendary. This is an incredible legendary. Just look at this thing. It's basically a giant whale. And it's not any whale lord. This thing is even bigger than that. It's even cooler. Just look at this thing. Just making it into the top 10 is Groudon. And just look at this thing. Just look at this thing. This just looks amazing. This is flat out just amazing, okay? It looks so freaking cool. It rules the land. It can bring the whole world to a drought if it wants to. That's awesome. And I love the shade of red used on it too. And I love that it has claws on the back of its tail. That's incredible. At number 9 is Primal Groudon. They took Groudon and made it even better. Just look at it. Now it's got magma on it. Its eyes are literally filled with magma. Just look at it. It's got a black stomach referencing coal. That's awesome. This looks so cool. It's even better than Groudon, which I don't even know how they pulled that off. But it is amazing, incredible, both. Number 8 is Mega Absol. Remember what I said about Absol? Well, that's basically Mega Absol cranked up like 5 times the amount for everything I said for it. This looks even more awesome than the original. It's got a blade tail. It's got claws, like very sharp claws. I like how it has like an emo hairstyle. I really like it. It's an incredible Pokemon. And number 7 is Christmas Tree. Christmas is my favorite holiday of all time, and having a Pokemon that represents that is automatically like incredible. It's automatically like a top 10 qualifier right there. But oh my god, just look at this design. Look at this design. I love this design concept so much. I love it so much. It's so detailed. It looks so smug looking. It's just awesome. And number 6 is Deoxys Defense Form. My favorite Deoxys form out of all of them. I love how it's now a bulky boy. And it looks kind of weird, but that's also what I love about this thing. That's also why this thing is amazing, because it has a weird design. And I like weird designs. Number 5 is Salamence. Come on, look at this thing. Just look at this salamander dragon. Just look at it. The color scheme is amazing. The design is amazing. Like, the smugness, the coolness is cranked up to like 15 times what? Like 1,589. But just look at this. This thing looks so freaking awesome. It's amazing. It's a perfect Pokemon. But somehow, the number 4, Metagross. Metagross is even better than Salamence. Just look at this. It's like a robot. It's like a robot computer technology looking thing. It's even more better than Salamence. This is another perfect Pokemon. Just look at this. At number 3 is Rayquaza. This is like my top 3 favorite legendaries of all time. Just look at this thing. It's a perfect Pokemon. Just look at it. It's literally just like a flying snake thing. Just look how cool it is. At number 2 is Mega Rayquaza. As if Rayquaza wasn't cool enough, they make it even better with a Mega Evolution. Look how awesome this thing is. Just look at all the things on it. Just like look at its eye. It looks like it just looks so smug. It's so awesome looking. All the colors, the colors, the awesome teeth, the red eye it has. All these little looking weird things coming around. It's just a perfect Pokemon. It is incredible. It's amazing. It's literally everything that I could want in a Pokemon is right here. But, however, at number 1, my favorite Hoenn Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, period, is Aggron. This Pokemon is way too underrated. It is too underrated. Just look at this thing. Just look at this thing. It is just like a steel dragon. It's a steel dragon with like horns on its head. Looks like it's gonna ram into you any moment. Just look at this thing. And I love how it's an opponent for Tyranitar. Yeah, Homo and Sword and Shield, get that out of here. Aggron is the true competitor. Aggron is so underrated, which is why I love it so much. It has a perfect design. It's just a perfect Pokemon, which is why it earns the number 1 spot as my favorite Hoenn Pokemon. Oh, guys, thanks for watching. It may be a little bit until the ranking every Sinnoh Pokemon comes out, but trust me, I'll have a lot more content coming soon for you to enjoy and watch. And be sure to like and subscribe to my channel to support my content. And if you want any videos you would like me to create, just leave the video ideas down below. I read all comments, so don't worry that your comment may not be read, because trust me, it will. And also hit the subscribe button so you can know when I post new videos. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!